Dan Martin says, hey lads, any thoughts on one hard set for back squats, specifically for in-season rugby? There may be another issue at play here, but after power cleans, I have about 2 or 3 back squat sets max in me. Could this work? Yes. Is it something I'm going to recommend? No, and there's 2 reasons for that. So when we look at an in-season training program, there's a few things we're really trying to achieve, right? We're looking for maintenance of muscle mass and maintenance of strength. We're looking for, ideally, developing more speed and more power. So usually that puts us into a certain brackets of sets, reps, and load. And then we need to make sure we're not damaging ourselves for the on-the-pitch sessions. We're doing probably 2 sessions on the pitch per week and then a game at the weekend for 2 or 3 weekends in a month. In this case, right, I get what you're talking about. You're saying 5 sets of 5 is going to absolutely, 5 by 5 at 75% is absolutely going to destroy me. Why can I not just do 1 set of 5 at 85%, maybe a little bit heavier on the load, maybe push myself a little bit harder? It shortens down the overall duration of our training session and my legs feel more fresh after it. The problem here is, usually we don't say, I'm going to reduce the overall amount of training volume by reducing the amount of sets. What we usually say is, I'm going to go a little bit heavier and a little bit harder for 1 set, and that kind of negates the negative effects of doing less volume. Unfortunately, to do the 2 things we mentioned at the start, i.e. maintaining muscle mass, or ideally growing a little bit of muscle mass, and maintaining our strength numbers, there is a requisite amount of volume we have to do throughout the week. Due to the fact that we're in season, we're already reducing the total available volume to us, so we're probably only in the gym once or twice per week. So in this case, getting down to a single top set for your in-season training is not ideal. But you certainly don't have to be in the gym doing 6, 7, 8 sets of working sets in your back squat. But there is an amount of volume you have to do to kind of maintain the strength, maintain the hypertrophy. Also, if we're looking to develop the utmost power production potential and the utmost in terms of our speed potential, we have to be working with a certain level of stimulus and load on the barbell. And so if you're moving 90% really, really slowly, it's certainly not going to help you on the field. It might feel like you're getting a lot of work done. It might feel very productive, but using slightly lighter weights, moving the barbell more quickly will certainly be better for that.
Thanks.